Hey, welcome back. It is 5-on-5 time. High school basketball playoff games all over South Texas. We start with our only All-Valley matchup. The Harlingen Cardinals going on the road to McAllen Memorial, where the Mustang gang was pumped up for this one. Mustangs hosting the second-round showdown. On the other side, check out the Cardinal Nation. They also showed up big time. On one side read, "I only love basketball and my mama." So lots of excitement for this one. Third quarter, Mustangs' Elian Reina pulls up. The shots going in back and forth. Cardinals say, all right, you make one. How about this? Diego Basaldua hits a tray, and the Cards up 34-30. Mustangs now work it around. And who was this in the corner? That's your boy, Ace Chavez. Mustangs get within one. And despite having some players banged up, Big Red playing strong. Matthew Sessler gets it to go. The Cardinals and Stangs going down to the wire. In the end, it's the Cardinals by a beak. The score, Harlingen 59, Memorial 55. Some more 6A basketball up in Laredo. Edinburgh and South San on the court. Early on, EHS goes inside to Jesus Cantu. Edinburgh takes a 2-point lead. Later in the first quarter, Damian Garcia going right at that South San defense. Great make off the glass. And while Edinburgh did get out to a good start, eventually South San would start to get warmed up. And the Edinburgh Bobcats down and out tonight. 58-37, your final. Those Fresnos boys flying high after some recent success. They picked up their 4th straight district championship, and they also won their playoff opener. Los Fresnos moving on now to play Alexander tonight, a team that narrowly beat Mac High the last time out. Falcons lined up and fired up for this one. First quarter, check out the nice defense. Gabriel Martinez doing his best Ginobili impression, draws the charge, and that got the energy going. After that, Lionel Isaguirre right to the rack. Falcons up by 2 at the end of one. A little later, Jordan Urbina, baseline shot is good. At the half, Falcons were on top 31-29. Now let's get to the fourth quarter. Final minute, Los Fresnos needs a make here. And Gabriel Martinez says, I gotcha. The three is clutch. And we are going to overtime. 66 all in OT. Check that out. Double clutch three is good by Elian Gonzalez. Falcons would get within 2, but Alexander has just enough to hold on. Falcons season is over, 80-77. Here's Los Fresnos head coach Marco Hinojosa.
I mean, at the end of the day, they know we win class, we lose with class, and we move on. They're going to know that I'm going to have their back no matter what. 5, 10, 20 years down the line, until the day I die, they know I'm going to have their back.
Rio Grande City's boys won their first playoff game in almost 40 years. The reward, a second-round match with Harlandale. This game in Laredo. Rattlers breaking the huddle here, and we start late in the fourth quarter. Rattlers go outside to their big man, Rodrigo Nunez. He can dunk, and he can shoot threes. Rio down by 2 points, 49-47. Next possession, Rattlers knock the ball loose. Nunez up ahead to his teammate, who gets fouled. Rio makes 4 straight free throws, and they're up by 2. However, there would be too much from Harlandale. Indians retake the lead, and they would not give it back. RGC falling 56-51. Over at Lyford, Adia Frontier coming off their first ever playoff win. Chargers facing the Odum Owls early on. Gustavo Recio cashing in from the corner, and the Chargers feeling it from the outside. Later on, Tyrese Arellano lines up a 3, and it's good, but Odum was up 7 at the end of the first quarter. Chargers trying to keep it close. David Vera baseline, but Odum wins 57-41. In other action tonight, Port Aransas beats San Isidro 72-58. Port Isabel beats Carrizo Springs by 9 to advance. Stacy knocks out La Villa 65-47. They will get San Prolita next. The Santa Rosa Warriors going back to the third round as they hammer Goliad 90-61. And Brownsville Pace beats Corpus Christi King in overtime. The Vikings back in the third round for the first time since 1993. That's a look at sports. We'll be right back.